Let's get this done. Hello team, welcome to another workout. Yes, we're doing a key run workout today, but I am conflicted. I'm such a conflicted individual. Yes, I want to do a park run on Saturday. I want to do a key run session today, and in my head I can't do both because I'm old and I don't recover quick enough. It's Thursday today. There's no way I can do this session and be fit enough to do a park run full bore on Saturday. I mean, you could say, well, do both, just put up with it, but if I do a full bore park run, I don't want to ruin the confidence levels and be so fatigued that I churn out a really slow run and I lose the value of it. But also, you can't taper for sessions, can you? You've got to get them in. You can't be 100%, I'm going to taper all week for a park run and lose the training value and benefits for the training you should have done that week. Oh man, I'm conflicted. So my options: do a really light session here, just a spin and a bit of a warm up, turn the legs over on the treadmill, an easy day tomorrow, and then hit full bore park run on Saturday. But what I want to do is keep the training progression going and do this session today, which is basically a bit of a threshold session on the bike, just not full bike threshold, but equivalent to getting heart and lungs working for the run, and then do the main session on the treadmill for running at 10 to 12 times 300 meters and really get the legs turning over fast, almost forcing the legs to turn over faster than I want to. I felt the benefit from that type of session recently, and I'm stacking out on top of the 6 times 1500 meters that I did as a last key run session. And then I'll have an extra day recovery to do another key run session with running, I don't know, on Sunday, something that is going to enable me to get more build sessions done rather than effectively tapering for a park run. I think I'm talking myself into it, aren't I? All depends how I feel when I do this session today. Okay, what does this bike set look like then? As you can see on the screen, it's a very short session, only 20 minutes. So I've done the warm up and the first bit. It's just a little ramp up into kind of sweet spot burst with recovery as endurance rather than pure recovery. And I've taken the FTP bias way down, 79%. I just want to get my heart and lungs working without mashing the legs to extend the benefit of the run session. The run session will be short and sharp on top of this kind of, I don't know, heart and lung workout. I think it really benefits the running, kind of stealth run training on the bike. Here we go, into the next 30-second burst. It's not too mammoth, like I say, but we get the cadence up and then give it a 30-second burst. And I am still carrying some fatigue from the gym session. That's life. Get on with it. This isn't too bad though. Just the right level, I think. There we go. That's 30 seconds. And recovery is 170 watts. It's not real recovery. There we go. So we'll get this done. 20-minute burst on the bike. Then we'll do some leg looseners, a bit of static sort of stretching, warm up on the treadmill, and we'll go for 10 to 12 300 meters, which works out about 1 minute, doesn't it? But I did this, as I said, on the treadmill maybe 2 weeks ago, and really forced myself to try and hit paces that I can run outside. I just really struggle on the treadmill having the equivalent paces I can do, or even for 5k. I struggle to do for a minute on the treadmill, and I really feel like it's good to force the legs to turn over quickly. Right, enough waffle. See you on the treadmill. Whew. So there we go, we're doing a minute, and that's 3:36 pace, which is one of the fastest I've done for that kind of period. And when I was jogging between, really does get the legs turning over. Right, the emphasis is on getting the leg speed here. The endurance bit was on the bike. I'll get endurance out of this, but I want to hit each one of those 1 minute reps pretty fresh, so there's some standing recovery in between. I'll just stick the treadmill on at really low speed. That's 1 rep down. Aim to do another 9. Yeah, it did feel like I'm out of control, I'm going to be shot off the back. But I guess that's what it's about, getting the legs used to turning over at that speed, and then when we hit the road, hey, I'll be running at 340, 338 per k, and it'll feel like I'm jogging. Right, we're up. Flipping out, gonna crank it up big time. Here we go. Got a bit of a wobble on there, speed wobble. Right, we're up for rep number 4. Straight to a jog. Okay, 4 reps down, holding 3:36 pace for a minute. It really does feel like, not sprinting, but the legs unfamiliar paces and speeds turnover, which is the effect I want. Right, let's go rep number 5. That last one just felt a tad smoother. Whether or not it was, I don't know, still stumbling a bit, but let's get this done. Whew. Oh, I think the park run on Saturday is off the cards, off the table. This is rep number 7. It's starting to get a bit tasty now. Feels alright for like 30 seconds. And then the jolly legs kick in. Ready for rep number 8. We're going to push it a little bit further. Okay, we're ready to rock at 3:35 pace. Let's go. Yeah. Whew. Bernie! We are on rep number 9 and we're taking it up another notch to 3:34 per k, which isn't fast unless you're old like me. Yeah. Oh. Man. Whew. Right, last rep. Yeah, we're going to take it up 2 notches. A nice round figure at 70 k per hour, which is 3:31 per k. Got to concentrate here. Seconds. A bit for good measure. Okay, so now I've proven to myself that some of the paces I've been using on the treadmill have been too slow. I've just got to adjust the leg speed. Session done. I'm pleased with that session. Wasn't going to do that today. I was just going to do an easy tight recovery session and then do a park run on Saturday, but I don't know. I feel like I'm going to lose momentum if I ease down too much for a park run, care too much about the time, and not be able to just do it with tired legs and not be bothered about the time and take the effort as training value. That's me all over, isn't it? I just don't want mental setbacks. But I should be recovered from this sufficiently to do another key session on Sunday. So it'll be good volume, good intensity, and maybe if the weather's nice, we'll get up to Keele University track, different venue, and we'll have a think about what we're going to do. But thanks for joining this key session. It is key session stack time, onwards and upwards for the Mid-Cheshire 5k on the 22nd of May.